Happy New Year! This is Spec Ops 56, and you know that guy behind the camera, John, coming to you with our New Year's Spirits Review, Part 1. For Part 1, we're doing the Yellowstone Rum Cask Special Finish Bourbon. Bought this at Total Wine on 6/29 of 2024. The regular price on it was $58.99. I paid $57.92. It's made in the United States. I'm not sure where. And it says the Special Finishes collection is a new line of bourbon whiskey from Yellowstone. Rum Cask is a 4-year-old Kentucky Straight Bourbon finished in rum casks sourced from Havana, Cuba. By finishing for 9 weeks in rum cask barrels, we impart notes of spice and tropical sweetness. On the nose it says gingerbread, poached pear, and fresh cut hay. On the palate it says toasted marshmallow, crème brûlée, toffee, and toasted oak. The finish it says tobacco, clove, and cocoa, seasoned oak with a long honey finish. We will see. The ABV on this is 50%, so it's 100 proof. All right. I know John has shown you this bottle. Let's get this thing open. Okay, and it does have a cork that is in there very, very
tight.
There we go. There we are. Okay. There we go. I'm smelling this already. Okay. It's a nice amber color, about like most bourbons.
Got it.
Okay. Come on around.
All right.
Getting a fruitiness. And only the tiniest bit of tickling in the nose.
Same here.
Trying to see if there's anything else I can pick out. Now it says on the nose, gingerbread, nope. Poached pear, nope. Fresh cut hay, nope.
I am getting like a rum smell.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Fruity rum note. Well,
Shall we? I don't know if I'd call that burn or not.
Well, you got the asbestos mouth. I don't. I call it burn.
It's a.
But it's not as much burn as I expected for 100 proof. But it is there, and it is definitely noticeable.
Wow.
I get that fruity note on the tongue. And
Marshmallow?
right now, that's all I get because of the burn.
I'm getting the fruit. To me, a slight burn, but it's real smooth.
I get a sweetness fruity note. But I certainly couldn't narrow that fruity note down to specifically poached pear.
No.
I don't, certainly not getting anything that tastes like gingerbread.
No.
And I'm not, well, that was the nose. That's right. Palate, it says toasted marshmallow.
I'm trying, but I don't taste that.
Crème brûlée, toffee, and toasted oak. I'm not getting any of those.
Okay, I'm getting a toasted oak.
I'm not yet getting it,
It'll come.
but I think it will.
That's what I was getting, yes. Sure warms the tummy.
Mm-hmm. I just got oak.
Okay.
I wouldn't call it toasted, but I got an oak note. Thing is, the sweetness that I get is a fruitiness,
Right.
but that doesn't mention anything about fruit of any kind on the palate. And what it does mention, not getting anything near that.
I'm getting a fruity, but I can't place what it would be.
And I think on the very back end of that last swallow,
Uh-huh.
I think I got the barest hint of tobacco.
Wow.
I think. I'm not 100% certain.
Wow. The ice enhances the sweetness.
Mm-hmm.
And the tobacco, you're right on the end.
I mean, if we were to, drink it down to about here, I'm pretty sure we get a lot of other things.
I think you're right. Want to start pouring? Oh.
All right. Now let's see if I can. The burn is still there, but it has gone down quite a bit. It's at a tolerable level.
But I am getting tobacco since you brought that up. To me, it's right after the oak.
It was the very last thing I got. So I got a fruity sweetness, and I got oak, not a strong oak, but I got an oak note, followed by the tobacco note. Not getting anything like clove, or cocoa, or honey, but I am getting, what I said is what I'm getting.
That's why it's sweet.
And it's still a definite, noticeable burn. It's not, like I said, the burn is not as intense as I expected from 100 proof.
It's really not.
But it is definitely there, at least for me. My whole inside of my mouth is tingling.
That sweetness is the honey. Fruity, honey.
I can't say that I taste honey. It's just a generic fruity sweetness is what I get. That's what I get up front. I get the burn all the way through, but it is much more subdued now. Oh, you already went with the.
Yeah.
Man, I didn't even notice.
Wait till you try it.
Let's see. Yeah, let's see what I can do with the.
Let it go.
Maybe that'll tame the burn some more. Bring out some more flavors, hopefully. I would like to taste honey.
I got the honey finally.
I would like to taste cocoa seasoned oak, but I don't think I'm ever going to.
And clove, I can't pull that one out.
Toasted marshmallow wouldn't be bad. And all the time they say toasted oak, I usually only get oak.
Yeah.
I don't get anything that tastes like something, a piece of oak that was toasted.
Right.
But, Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Made a slight change.
That definitely tamed the burn.
Yeah.
There's a little bit still left on the end.
Right.
But I don't get it up front like I did before.
Right.
I'm getting a toasty note, but I don't know if that's the toasted marshmallow or the toasted oak.
Mm-hmm.
Did you get anything that toasted?
I got the oak, but I didn't get the marshmallow at all.
But did you get the toasted note?
I'm gonna say probably yes.
Because I didn't before I put the ice in it. I guess because it lowered the amount of burn, it increased the amount of flavor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, toasted oak. To begin with, it was a stronger oak, and now it's less. It does have a toastiness to it.
Yep, I got the fruity sweetness,
Mm-hmm.
and I got the tobacco.
Wow.
It's just a very, very slight hint
Mm-hmm.
of tobacco, and I got the toasted oak now.
The sweetness.
Before I got the oak, but no toasted.
Right.
Now I got the toasted.
It's getting sweeter.
So yeah, and it is a little bit sweeter with the ice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What's your opinion?
You know, I got to tell you, I'm always a little bit disappointed in all of these, especially, whiskeys that we review, because
Right.
where it tells you it's got, this note, that note, that note, this note, and all this stuff, and you and I never get hardly any of it.
Uh-uh.
Okay? And especially not that specific a taste, as toasted marshmallow, gingerbread, poached pear, fresh cut hay.
No.
Well, that's on the nose, but still, fresh cut hay. I don't think I want my
I don't
my
want
whiskey to smell like hay. And all that other stuff. But yeah, this is a good one.
Yeah. It.
And for the money, I'm glad that it was.
Yeah. And then we got most of the flavors that they said were in
Yeah,
it.
I really hate paying $50 plus for something and it sucks.
Yeah. We've done that before.
So I can give it this.
I will also do the same.
Yeah.
You will enjoy this one, especially over ice.
All right, well,
That's it.
that takes care of our New Year's Spirits Review part 1. Stay tuned. We're about to do part 2. And after that, we'll be doing part 3. So until then, this is Spec Ops 56. And my partner in crime, John, saying cheers and Happy New Year to you. Mm-hmm.